high as it is.
That is as low as it gets. Don't hate me.
Kylan, stringing these 2 wins together after what happened in New York, what do you guys learned about yourselves and what are you showing it?
I mean, I think these last couple practices we had after that game, you don't want to lose like that, but it happened. And I think our best practice the whole year was right after that game. We're just trying to stay strong mentality-wise. Each of us coming together, just playing with a different type of effort and mentality. And today, I feel like we just did a great job crashing the glass.
What were those practices like? Coach Underwood talked about the energy. Trey said, kind of got turned up a little bit.
Coach Underwood was, on a different level after that game for sure. But that's nothing new for us, and we didn't like that. We didn't like how we came out and performed. We were flat. We didn't crash in the glass. We weren't playing hard on defensive end. So for us to be our best, I think that was just the biggest thing. Just focus on those things and try to execute the best of our ability.
How much difference does it make to have everybody that can go in practice, prepare for a game, build something?
It's just comfortable for us too. Like everybody's playing hard, everybody's healthy and no longer sick and all that. Everybody feels good. I mean, this for all of us, we can play at the best of our abilities as a team, and everybody's healthy.
Bryce said he thinks you brought a different swagger here recently than prior. How have you seen that? Do you agree with that?
I mean, yeah, for sure. There's times like that season where you get in those mental slumps and stuff like that. Start thinking too much and stuff. And after the Duke game, I just had a different click for me. Try to be as aggressive as I can. We talked with Terrence when he came from Minnesota. He was telling us that when he came in and approached these games, all he was thinking about is how his man score, and then everything else just translate for him offensively. And that's just I took that from him. It's my biggest mentality right now.
Kylan, you've been guarding some guys that have 9 or 10 inches on you. So what do you try to do in those situations just to make it hard on them?
I mean, I'm really strong. That's one of my greatest attributes for me as a player. And I feel like a lot of these guys, they can't really handle physicality at times. So the best thing I can do right now is just get in their legs, stuff like that. Be handsy. Sometimes talk a little smack, try to get in their heads. But I think just me, my strength is probably my biggest thing.
When you're in one of those mental slumps, is what Terrence's advice what got you through there, or what was it that's kind of flip?
I mean, I don't want to be last year thinking I don't want to be like my old self. I know how good of a player I am regardless. The ball's going in, whatever the case may be. This team needs me to be at my best each and every day, and if the ball's not going in, do something else for the toughest team win. So that's just my biggest mentality.
All those offensive rebounds, you, Trey, a lot of guys, but you really set the tone there. What was your focus as far as that goes, and what did that mean for the team?
I don't know. Kept talking smack to me this week about I don't go to the glass no more, so I kind of was pissed off at that. So when I came here today, I was telling him I was going to get 20 of them for him, but that was just my biggest thing. He kept talking smack to me.
Kylan, March well. I mean, calendar flips. It's time to turn it up. What do you think this team can do that?
I mean, I really think the Duke game was good for us, honestly. I keep going back to that and laying on that. I think that's helped us in our mentality, and it's to lose or go home. So if you're going to lose that game, you at least play as hard as you can and give all that effort. So, I mean, I think each and every day that practices are just translating to our games.
The team hasn't shied away from continuing to shoot threes, but have a game this second half where you shoot 48%. How much can that help just to full confidence booster?
I mean, that's our offense. Shoot the three and go crash the glass. Coach Underwood's philosophy, if you're not making it, the numbers say you're going to make some of them at some point. So we all put the work in where we feel comfortable to shoot those open shots, and you can't turn those down.
Thanks, Kylan.
Of course.